Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Markiss Stone, and I'm the host of the Daily Dose, and I would like to welcome you to the next day of your new life. That's right. See, we all have the same 24 hours in a day. What will you do with yours on this beautiful July 2nd, 2019, the year of consistency, and also the second half and third quarter of the triple threat, baby. That's right, it is Turned Up Tuesday, and you know somebody needs that daily dose of positivity, inspiration, motivation, education, and straight fire, and you know your boy Markiss has got the antidote. But in order for all the Nemos in the deep blue sea, and in order for all the pandas over in China, and all the kangaroos out there in Australia to get that antidote, I need all of my doses help to do that. So can y'all do me my biggest favor on the count of three? If you smell it, 1, 2, 3, Hulk smash that share button, smash it, smash it, smash it, smash it, uppercut it, hook it, and knock it out the park, because today's topic is gonna be lit, baby. The Liddy Committee gave me permission to burn the Daily Dose house down to the ground and rebuild the foundation back up, so that's what we're gonna go ahead and do. I hope you guys are feeling fantastic, because it's Turn Up Tuesday, and I know that I am. Well, man, Turned Up Tuesday. Y'all ready to turn up? It's second half. How did the first day go for you guys? Mine went fantastic. It was a great day at work, great day at home. Got some exercise, but had to start off the morning with the sweat dripping. That's right, your boy is back up, waking up at 3:59 in the morning, and by 4:30 getting that sweat dripping, because the dad bod ain't stopping. My birthday is coming up. That's right, it's my birthday month, and I'm gonna be celebrating all month long. I never was that type of person that celebrated birthdays all month long. I thought people was crazy for doing that, but now I get it. I'm about to be 36 years old in a few weeks, and I'm feeling excited, and all I want for my birthday is a 4-pack of abs. I'm gonna work up to the 6. It's gonna take time. I've been there, done that. Got the shirt and the hat. But today we gonna talk about the grind, baby. The grind, because this is second half of the year, third quarter of the year, and there's no other option. I don't care if you accomplish whatever goal you set out. Right now is grind time, and there's 3 dope things that we're gonna talk about that are the results of grinding. But before we get too deep into the antidote, I got a homie named Lyric that's got to tell you what to do in case you came fashionably late. I see y'all creeping in through the back door. Lyric, tell them what to do.
Hulk smash the share button.
That's right, Hulk smash, and beast up that share. If you're going to share this video, put a title in it. Tell people what it's about. Make them engaged, baby. Let's get into the antidote.
The antidote is a medicine taken or given to counteract a particular poison. Now, Markiss, it's 6:30 a.m. on the Eastern Time Zone. The dose house is starting to get filled to capacity with people who want that antidote. I think it's time to refill some prescriptions. Hit them with the antidote.
I see y'all Bill Schomburg and Jackie Sabo creeping in through the back door. I know, it's all good. I don't mind you being fashionably late. But today we're going to talk about 3 outcomes of the grind. That's right, it's grind season. You have to grind like no other. Get ready. It's a new day. You got to have a 24-hour mindset mentality, baby. I don't care what happens in the previous 24 hours. All that matters is what happens right now. Every single one of you guys. Some of you guys are just waking up. Dr. Natalie Phillips is 4:30 a.m. She wakes up to support. It's a brand new day. We don't care about what happened yesterday. All we care about is grinding right now. The great benefit of grinding, the first tip is that you figure out what your capabilities are when you grind. See, some people think that just by showing up that's actually work. I'm gonna repeat that for the people in the back that may not have heard it. Some people think that just by showing up, you actually doing work. Like going to your job and physically being there from 9 to 5 or however many hours you work, that's like, they call that hard work. Like, man, I'm putting in so much work. No, you're putting in time. There's a difference between time and grind. What does your day consist of while you're working? Are you there? Are you just physically there, being immobile, being a negative Nancy or a terrible Todd, causing wrecking havoc on everybody's day, getting on everybody's nerves, being on your phone all day on social media and Netflix and stuff? What is the quality of your life like while you're at work? Are you grinding at work? What is your quality of life like at home? Are you grinding at home? Or are you just there? Is the couch your best friend? Do you have like if you were to get up off your couch and just look at it, does it have like this big indentation of you just sitting and wasting life in that same spot. I mean, when we talk about grind, we talk about like never stopping, never ending, constant search of perfection. Even though that we know we can't obtain perfection, it's so fun to chase it, because when you chase perfection, that's when amazing things happen. That's when you really get to see what your full capabilities are. How else will you know what you're fully capable of if you don't immerse yourself, if you don't submerge yourself into the grind, if you don't fully give 100 and whatever percent that's above 100, that just pushes you to your limits, that pushes you to your wits end? How do you know what you're fully capable of if you don't really apply yourself, Smokey? That's for all my Friday fans out there. If y'all saw Friday, y'all know what I'm talking about. Hit me with the likes and hit the love. If you don't fully submerge yourself, if you don't go all the way deep down in the water, if you don't go out to the deep end, how do you know what you're fully capable of? If you've never felt like your back was against the wall, if you've never sweated so profusely, if you never just truly gave it 110%, how do you know what you're truly capable of? You may just be coasting on by. Well, we ain't coasting, baby. It is second half, third quarter, grind time. It's time to find out what you're truly capable of. It's time to set some records, baby. We're not here to play. We're here to slay. Number 2, you reveal a new layer. The old you is gone. That is a great benefit of grinding. Have you ever seen a snake shed its skin? If you haven't, hop on YouTube, watch some Discovery Channel or something. What you've been doing with your life. If you've ever revealed a new you, you know that it is a refreshing feeling. The old you is gone, baby. It's gone. It's in the past. I don't care. Again, like I said, I don't care what happened yesterday. It's time to reveal the new you. See, when you grind, you grow. Growth happens during this period of the grind. Some of you guys have never experienced the grind before. You've never put it all on the line before. Have you? I did this experiment so many times, and it's so simple, but I ask people to just like raise their hand as high as they can, and then when they think they have it at its highest potential, you have them raise it just a little bit more. You give them everything you got to the point where it's just excruciating just to raise your hand, and you have them hold it there for a few minutes and distract them for about 5 seconds, and they say, give me a little bit more, just a little bit more. Can you give me 2 more inches? And miraculously, people can go a little bit more, so you always have a little bit more left in you. And that's all the grind is. The grind is just a little bit more than what you're currently doing. And then the next day, give it a little bit more. And then the next day, give it a little bit more. We're talking about gradual progression. I read this book called The Compound Effect a while ago by John C. Maxwell, and it talks about how to take the little baby steps to get to the big picture. See, when you make these miraculous goals and people just go super all the way in and they fail, they get discouraged, it's called that crash and burn. I know some of you guys are feeling me, but instead, if you just give a little bit more, you focus on the tiny things that's going to help you to get to that goal, you'll end up looking up one day and say, dang, I did it. I'm more than halfway there and this feels a little bit easy. But it's time to reveal the new you. Aren't you ready to recreate yourself? Aren't you tired of not accomplishing your goals? Aren't you tired of being upset sometime? Guess what? It's never too late to reinvent a new you. If things didn't go so well in your past, it's quite okay. Today is a new day. In case you didn't get the memo at the beginning of the video, grind stands for get ready. It's a new day. Do I need to repeat it for the people in the back? Grind stands for get ready. It's a new day. 24-hour mentality. Nothing in the past matters anymore. It's time to reveal a new you. And the third outcome of the grind session is PR City. That's one of my favorite things. PR stands for personal record. If you didn't get the memo, you have to understand this is a you versus you mentality. There's absolutely nothing wrong with being competitive and competing with other people, but this is a you versus you. Realistically, you're the only person that's supposed to compete with yourself to try to progress and get better and better and better. Is it great to have some inspiration? Sure. Is it great to have somebody to look up to? Sure. But at the end of the day, when all of the dust settles, when all of the social media BS and nonsense goes away, guess who's left? You. So it's you versus you. Take your personal best. Take whatever you've done and say, okay, this is what I did. This is my absolute best. This day, this week, this month, this year, I'm going to try to outwork, out-hustle, and out-grind myself. And then watch the personal. I'm telling you, there's no better gratifying feeling than giving your absolute best, your absolute all, just mud in the sand just giving your everything and doing your absolute best and accomplishing something that you never accomplished before. It is a beautiful feeling. So I'm going to go down the grind checklist real quick for the other people who came fashionably late. Number one, you figure out your capabilities. The only way you know what you're truly capable of is just to hold your breath or take that deep breath and just to go all in. Mr. Santangelo loves saying go all in. He has a really cool acronym for go all in. Type it in the comments for me, Mr. Santangelo. It's a really cool acronym. But you really figure out your capabilities. So I'm asking you guys, for the love of yourself, for the love of your family, for the love of everything you do, grind to see what you're truly capable of, because it may be the best thing that's ever happened to you in life. Number two, hello. It's the new you. You shed that skin. You get rid of the old you and you get into the new you. You can reinvent yourself today. Your past simply does not matter. You can't do anything to change it. Don't worry about things you can't control and start focusing on things that you can control and watch the outcome be great. And last but not least, number three, personal record city. How would your life look like a month, a year, 5 years from now if you constantly worked on becoming the best version of yourself and trying to outdo yourself all the time, gradually, every single day, not putting a big emphasis on the big picture, but taking the baby steps to get to the big picture? How great would your life look 5 years from now? Let's just take that 5 years from now. Do you look that far ahead? When it comes to your goals that you're setting, do you look that far ahead, or do you just look up one day and say, dang, I'm 40. What have I done? It's a secret sauce, guys. Well, if you always want to make sure you get the antidote, baby, head on over to my YouTube channel and check out, man. I got over 100 and something videos over there. You need some positivity, inspiration, motivation, just put it on random or shuffle or something and get you a good antidote sometime if you're down in the slumps. All you got to do is type in my name, Markiss, Markiss. That's right, 2 S's because I'm twice as nice. Hit that subscribe button, take your Thor hammer and bang the notification bell, baby, so you can always get updated. But the best way to check me out is live, baby, yeah. Search the Daily Dose Show on Facebook, hit the like button, hit the 3 dots underneath it. That's important. Hit the following button and then hit C first so you always get notified. Check out the outro.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in to the Daily Dose. I hope you got your antidote today. Your daily dose of positivity, inspiration, and motivation. Check me out every Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Time Zone on Facebook Live. And don't forget to Hulk smash that share button.
That's right. Just remember, I do what I do from the heart, and I don't expect nothing in return. I'm just here to make my family smile and inspire the world in the meantime. Y'all have a fantastic Turned Up Tuesday. Peace.